Good day everyone, my name is Alphonse and today I'm going to discuss the simple steps in finding the volume of a rectangular prism. So to start, let me tell you what does a rectangular prism look like. A rectangular prism is a shape that is commonly seen in everyday life. It can be seen everywhere. A box, an eraser, or even an aquarium are all examples of real life objects that can be in the shape of a rectangular prism. A rectangular prism is a three-dimensional shape having 6 faces, where all the faces, top, bottom, and lateral faces of the prism are rectangles, and such that every two opposite side faces are identical. Now, I have something here on this table which is a subwoofer. I chose this one because I find it solid and a little bigger. This subwoofer is a three-dimensional object. So yes, it's definitely a 3D object and pretty solid. It has 12 edges or sides and it has 8 vertices. And every two opposite sides are all identical. So this is a rectangular prism. Now, to find the volume of this rectangular prism, I will define first the volume as the amount of space occupied by this solid figure measured in cubic units. We write it as V is equal to L times W times H, where V is the volume of the prism, L is the length, W is the width, H is the height. So, we must know the measurement of the length, width, and the height. I will use a ruler and I will use the unit in inches. Okay, let's measure the length. I measured 10.5 inches for the length. For the width, I measured 11.5 inches for the width. Now for the height. I measured 13 inches for the height. After gathering all the measured values, I can now solve for the volume. From the given formula, volume is equal to length times the width times the height. Substitute the values like this. 10.5 inches for the length multiplied by 11.5 inches for the width multiplied by 13 inches for the height. So finally, I have solved for the volume of the rectangular prism, which is 1,569.75 cubic inches, which means that there are 1,569.75 cubic inches of space occupied for this subwoofer. Before I end this video, let me summarize the steps. To find the volume of a rectangular prism, just measure the length, width, and the height of the prism and multiply them. Volume is equal to length times width and times height, all measured in cubic units. And if it is a cube, you only need to measure one side and multiply it 3 times. Volume is equal to A times A times A, where A is the common side, all measured in cubic units. Thanks for watching my video and God bless.